Good morning, YouTube. Thank you for joining me today on this lovely Saturday morning. So, game premises with three things. So today's video is going to be about what we've been found out now about Season 1. So as I believe I was right, we do have essentially just the two sets mushed together, as well as the four cards, preview cards from the next set. But, so, that's all it's going to be. This very, very quickly about it. Number 2. So, I got in contact with Tier 0, who is where I got the Toon Chaos cards from. I said to him, hey, nothing's turned up yet. Just to check, you guys just, didn't forget to put them in the van, or they didn't get taken, can check the warehouse. And they're like, no, we got a tracking code. So, they send me the tracking code, check the tracking code. Yeah, this item doesn't exist. And they're like, we're going to have to try and figure out what's going on then. Because we've got a tracking code, and if it's got a tracking code, it means it's a real item. So, Toon Chaos opening may not happen, which is a bit sad for me because I was looking forward to just opening it for myself. But part 3 of this is my wife has got me some stuff for Father's Day, which is obviously tomorrow. So we're going to do a Father's Day opening for tomorrow's video. We've got ourselves an ETB to open. We've got ourselves both of the pin sets to open again. So it's not too bad. We've got the League Battle decks to open. Now these here are actually real cards. So if you've noticed that the price have been dropping recently, that may be the reason why. And we have another couple Raja box to open. So we're gonna have ourselves some good stuff to open tomorrow. It should be a nice 20-25 minute video with everything being opened. But with that being said, let's jump into the video and check out what's going on in Season 1. So, as you may see here, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. It has its errata, so you can now A once per turn. So it's also got new artwork, which I think looks really good. And it's apparently it is an ultra. If that's the case, I'm looking forward to this, especially if it's one of the ultras that can come in different colours. So you special summon this card from your hand by banishing one face-up a dragon monster you control. You can only special summon Red Eyes the Darkness Metal Dragon once per turn this way. During your main phase, you can special summon one dragon monster from your hand or graveyard except Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. You can only use the effect of Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon once per turn. So, it's probably still going to be used in Dragon Link. I mean, it's a free, you banish one icky monster dragon card, you drop this down, get rid of it, to bring back one from the graveyard or your hand, or you can summon one from your hand or the graveyard. Still a good card. It's not as obviously overpowered as it was before, but it's still a very good card. But as you can see, we do get a lot of rare cards in this if we start from the top. So you get your very nice style of Red Eyes Dragon, apparently an Ultra. Get Black Dragon's Chick, update from the Red Eyes Black Chick. Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. Red Eyes Waven. Malefic Red Eyes Black Dragon. The Black Stone of Legends. Well, if you're wondering why this is here, it makes sense in a sense of, in the near future, it's either Battle Legends or it's in Rising Rampage, or possibly even the set after that one, because I can't remember what it's called now. We are getting Malefic support, or we're getting more Malefic support, so it kind of makes sense that we're getting more Malefics. Especially since we had all that Malefics in the dual level, sorry. Black Metal Dragon, Red Eyes Retro Dragon, Red Eyes Baby Dragon. Now it says an ultra rare here. I don't know if this is because it's just a place marker. I still think it's going to be a secret rare, personally. Gear for the Red-Eyed Iron Knight. Again, it's going to be a ultra, but again, we don't really know what's going on here. This will be nice and ultra. Saying this isn't an ultra. This is going to be in secret rare, as we know, but it doesn't obviously have the secret rare falling. Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Sorry, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Very nice card. Very generic. Level 7. Feather Blast. Red Eyes Fusion. Again, if this is a common, it stays with the trend. Personally speaking, if this maybe was a secret rare, an ultra, I'd be very happy with this, to be honest. Cards of the Red Stone, Red Eyes Insight, Red Eyes Fangry Chain. Again, I think it's already this rarity, so it might go up and might go down. As we know, there's no rares in this set. I don't think there's any even supers in this set, so I think it's literally just commons, ultras, and secret rares. But yeah, this is what we're going to get. As I said, it's essentially just a reprint set of the two older sets, which I'm personally fine with. I don't have any of those cards. I missed out on getting those. And now that we know we get a higher rarity bump, which I think is great. Obviously, we didn't get secret rares in the. We didn't get secret rares in the original. This is obviously one of our secret rares that we know about. But here you go. A lot of people were getting upset because they didn't get the tunes that they wanted in Toon Chaos. They was hoping for a full reprint. A lot of people who wanted to play tunes just for the sake of it don't have the tune cards there. Now, a lot of people are already crying about this, and I think you need to calm down. Yes, Toon Kingdom isn't getting reprinted in this. All that really means is that the Legends of Dragon collection that comes out in September will more than likely have Toon Kingdom. If it doesn't, then Konami needs to figure out what's going on, because I said, because this is a Toon card, it should be coming out in Dragon's collection, because that's where this was originally reprinted. This is the second printing of this card. It was originally printed in that set as an Ultra. So, now that we know it's getting printed here, all that means now is that there's more space for a Toon card to be printed in Dragon Collection, which would be more than likely Toon Kingdom, as Toon Kingdom is currently very expensive. We don't really know much about that card yet, but that set yet, but we will hopefully in the future. Now, I think, don't beat me up for this, that this is the first print of this card. I could be very wrong. I'm sure when I did my looking for tunes before, I couldn't find Dark Magician, so let me know if I'm wrong. Toon World, Toon Table of Contents. These are all our Toon Defense. So these are our Toon cards, and then you go into Insects, Kakuna Ultra Evolution, Battle Dragon, Desperado Battle Dragon. I have to say, it looks very cool. Heavy Metal Raiders, Time Machine. Love Time Machine. Proton Blast, Agent Yugioh. So yeah, it's just a lot of the things that I said were going to happen. It's just going to be two sets pushed together with maybe a few extra cards added to it in the shape of tunes, which is what we've had. So I like the fact that I was kind of right on the ball there when it comes to what the extra cards are going to be. But yeah, if you're a crystal collector or a crystal player, and you need some reprints, I think you're going to get your stuff now. But yeah, and here you go. Here's our 4 preview cards in ultra rare, mind you. So you're going to get Curse of the Dragon, the Cursed Dragon, which is, as I said, Gaia support now, because Cursed Dragon is part of the Gaia archetype. Don't really know how, but it is. So yeah, we can get an ultra rare instead of a common. So maybe if you got some friends and you didn't get one of these, or you want to place it, maybe ask a power to. And then Machine Revengina. So this here is the new Machina monster, and everyone's like, if you want to play the full deck properly, you got to wait till August, which fair enough. It comes out in the Duelist. Nope, we have to wait till the 2nd of July now, because this is this card. So to add more to the deck, and here we go. It's going to be ultra rare rather than a common. So you can send this card from your hand to the field to the graveyard, or target one Machina monster you control. It gains 1,200 attack until the end of this turn. When your Machina monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, or this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. You can only use the effect of Machina this card right here, because I can't say it, once per turn. So, alright, it's once per turn, but it's a level 4. I'm not seeing any normal summon this card, but use, put in the graveyard. One of your monsters destroys someone, you recur it. That's a great thing about the Machina archetype. For machines, they're very recurable. Fury of the Kairu Shin. So add 1 torrential tribute from your deck to your hand. If a water monster you control would be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Instead, you can only use the effect of this once per turn. So, torrential tribute has now been put into some Altergeist decks. Now I don't think there's any water monsters in Altergeist besides maybe Splash Mage. I've not really seen the full deck profiles. I know they're getting used to getting in there. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, if you're using, say, an Aqua deck and you do use Torrential Tribute, then maybe just add this one to your deck. Maybe you could help you out a bit more. And then Malefi Rabbi. So this is the name of our new fake fluffles. I can't remember what they're actually called. But yeah, so they're called Malefi. So this was going to be, I think they're all level 2s. It's got a lot of defense. Rabbit's up on the favourite stump again, looking all around the forest at all of the fluffy friends. Do you like exploring too? Good, let's go. Find more Malafi friends with Rabbi. That doesn't sound like a song. But yeah, this is the new Oxalot that's coming out here. The one that should probably be called Flaffles, but they're not. Or maybe it should have been called Fluffles, but they're not. Maybe it should have been stuffed teddy bears, but they're not. They're Melfies or Melfies. But yeah, so if you're into your cootie wooties, this is for you. But with that being said, thank you for joining me today. It was a lot longer than I was going to expect this bit to be. But hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you now find out what we've got and what's coming to you guys very soon. 2nd July. It's what, 2 weeks? It's 2 weeks yesterday. So yeah, I know I'm going to be opening my stuff as soon as I get it. I think I'm at work that day though, so it might be a case of me opening it when I get home and then throwing it on the channel later on that day. But with that being said, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being here. If you've liked the video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe for more content like this, where I talk to you while not looking at you, because yeah. But with that being said, peace out. Have a good day. It's a lovely Saturday. Go play in the sun.